Okay, so good morning, everyone. Before I start my presentation about our program, let me first introduce myself. I am Jamaica Mulaga from AB Political Science and BS Foreign Service Programs of the College of Liberal Arts, Sciences and Education of the University of San Agustin. So in this presentation, I will introduce you to Bachelor of Arts in Political Science and what can this program offer to you. So maybe first you would ask me, what is political science as a program? So political science as a program, it is a four-year program which deals with the study of governments, public policies, and political behavior. Of course, using both humanistic and scientific perspectives and skills to examine all countries and regions of the world. The discipline deals with a rather broad spectrum of concerns, understanding the links between the individual and the institutional, and also the connections between the national and global structures of policy making, and of course, politics. So what can you learn in Poli-Sci is not only or cannot only be applied in the local sphere, but also in the national and international sphere. So we on the political science department ensure that we prepare our students and enhance their potential to the kind of future they want and they desire to have. So in ensuring the quality of education in our program, we make sure that we have teachers who are qualified to teach and of course experts on the field of political science. So I am proud to say that in our department, we have an excellent faculty profile consisting of teachers who are actually PhD degree holders, master's degree holders, and of course, lawyers. So let me introduce you to our faculty members. First, we have Dr. Sonia Dakila, who is also our academic supervisor. So Dr. Dakila has a PhD in political science at the University of Santo Tomas. We also have Dr. Julio Jude Rosales, who's also a PhD degree holder in development management from UNOR, and of course, Dr. Edwin Samis, who is a doctor of social science, graduated from West Visayas State University. Now, for our master's degree holders, of course, one of our faculty is yours truly. So I graduated Master in Public Governance from West Visayas State University. We also have Ms. Georgie Asuncion, Masters in Social Science in WVSU. We have Mr. Brian Angelo Puerto, Masters in Foreign Service, graduated from Philippine Women's University. We have Ms. Clarissa Joy Visitacion, who has a master's degree in economics and graduated from the University of San Agustin. I don't have the other picture of Mr. James Mazart Amsua, who also have a master's degree from Loyola Schools in Ateneo de Manila University. And of course, we have Miss Michelle Bayawa, who has a master's in English from the University of Cordilleras in Baguio City. And of course, as I've mentioned a while ago, we have faculty members who are actually lawyers. So they're practicing lawyers. So we have three of them, Attorney Jordana Marie Haco, Attorney Nestor Jeremy Moreno, and we have Attorney Noel Cinco. So in case you chose to enroll in political science, this will be your teachers. Okay. So next question would be like, why study political science? What's with political science? What's interesting in political science? So to give you more information about what our program can offer, I'd like to give you a glimpse of our curriculum. So the current curriculum of AB Political Science of the University of San Agustin is designed to provide students with ample knowledge on the application of theories, principles, and concepts to political and social affairs of the state and its institutions. So in case you desire to work in the government office or a private organization in the future, then I think some of our offered courses such as Philippine public administration, Philippine government and politics, human relations, courses on research, and international and regional organization can give you ideas, can give you knowledge about the kind of job you'll have in the government and in the private sector. Second, of course, our curriculum could provide an effective and excellent training that enhances the potential of students in relation to the needs of the industry. So in here, we have internship program and other political science activities that may enhance the leadership skills of students. Of course, the kind of skills that you can use in your future job. And lastly, preparation for further studies. So if you've watched our video, we mentioned there that our curriculum is actually designed in case you'd like to proceed or to earn or attain more degrees. Okay. So if you want to proceed to law or to attain a Juris Doctor degree, then we also offer courses that may be good as a pre-law course, such as we have, of course, studying about the Constitution, Philippine judicial system, human relations, persons, family, and society, fundamentals of obligations and contracts. We also have courses about debates and parliamentary procedures if you want to be a good debater and a good public speaker. So this course would be best for you. Now, if you also want to proceed to master's and PhD, I think most of our courses can also be applied in that educational aspect. So what's interesting about political science in the University of San Agustin? Others might interpret that when you're a poli-sci student, all you have to do is to read books, to read articles, and to study. Okay? But I'd like to introduce you to this concept of how fun it is to be in the political science program of the University of San Agustin. So we have a lot of activities in our program, one of which is, of course, debates. So currently, we have the Class A debate team composed of students from different programs of the College of Liberal Arts, Sciences, and Education. How can poli-sci help you in the aspect about debate? So as I've mentioned a while ago, we offer a course on debate and parliamentary procedure. So this course can help you develop your potentials to be good debaters and good in public speaking. Okay, so recently, the Class A debate team was awarded as the champion for the inter-debate competition held at the University of San Agustin. Okay, and now I think we also have the Debate Society. So it's an organization in the university composed of student debaters, of which most of its members or some poli-sci students are also members of that organization. We also have service learning and community outreach because one of the idea that we want to instill in the minds of our students in poli-sci is the essence of social responsibility. So we know that as poli-sci students, you are aware of the system of government, aware of the social issues, and aware of the demands of the people as far as government or good governance and leadership is concerned. And thus, we ensure that we expose our students to service learning and community outreach activities. Next activity would be the activities of our political science organization, political science students organization known as the University of San Agustin Political Science Society. So they are having or conducting their activities through Zoom or online platforms. Still active. Okay, we also have webinar or seminars in our program. So last academic year, last summer, I think we held a webinar with the title Treading Charted Waters, a discussion on the West Philippine Sea, because at the time the students think that this is one of the pressing issues that should be discussed, especially with the youth. So this webinar or this seminar was actually facilitated and organized by political science students in their course Seminar in Political Science. So we were able to invite distinguished guests to speak and give inspirational words and insights to the participants of this activity. Okay. Now we have the political science internship program. So the internship program of political science focuses on first, exposing students on a specific industry, job or profession, either in the government or private sector. That's why when you're a poli-sci graduate, you're not only limited to be employed in a government office, but you can also explore in the private sectors. It's a versatile kind of discipline. Second, providing students with valuable experiences in relation to AB Political Science program education objectives. And third, providing further training of students for better career development and exploration. So all the activities, all the knowledge you can acquire while studying political science at the university may be used for the betterment of your career and for you to have a good future, greener pasture. Okay, so now you would also ask me, what can I do with a political science degree? What job can I have when I have a political science degree? So as I've mentioned, political science is actually a versatile discipline. So these are some of the career pathways or some jobs for poli-sci graduates. So you can be a professor if you want. You can be a foreign service officer. You can be a state legislator, a legislative analyst, a political commentator, political consultant, of course, public affairs research analyst, since we also deal with research in our program, campaign operator, congressional officer, research analyst, customs officer, corporate advisor for governmental relations, urban policy planner, public opinion analyst, survey analyst, corporate social policy analyst, and corporation legislative issues manager. So there's a lot of opportunities for you after graduating or after having the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Political Science. Okay, so to answer the question, why should I study poli-sci or what's in it with me if I study poli-sci? So now I would like you to evaluate your interests and your goals in life. Now, if this talk or presentation somehow makes you realize the benefits and opportunities of the political science program, then I can say that study political science at the University of San Agustin, because our department, our university can also be a home for you. So thank you very much for listening and have a good day, everyone.